Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Xfinity race for Season 3 of MOT Offline. Today we have a good race, hopefully, for you. 113 laps for these guys. Again, we're joined by Irvin Vargas.
How's it going, everybody?
Looking for a exciting race. We've already seen a few collisions in practice. Jess Hanna was involved in one earlier. I think that might be a good sign for the race of having some hard fighting going on, not just driving around.
Indeed.
I know Irvin doesn't like the practice time. So I like looking at the practice times.
I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth. I never said that. I said that the practice times technically doesn't really matter sometimes. So that's why I kind of don't pay attention to too much. I mean, think of it this way. As fellow drivers of MOT, practice is bull crap. Until you get that qualifying time, you see where you stand after you truly put your heart into a race. So, I mean, as of now, you're looking at it right now. You're looking at Thomas Cook killing it right now in the 31 car. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it could change. We're going to see the 31 on top?
I know. We're going to see the 84 on top. My prediction is going to be Jet Carr is going to win the race.
I'm seeing more Matitude racing guys just killing it. So, that's what I'm seeing more of.
I mean, they always got a pretty good shot.
Exactly.
But everybody looks like pretty close on times. They're 15.8, 15.6s. We're all pretty similar right now.
And what's good about today is that I actually was able to put a wristband. I put a Apple Watch on the driver, number 29, Just Hannah, because it's a short track, remember? So he hates short track. So we're gonna keep an eye on his blood pressure throughout this entire race and see how it goes. Because if we can see it go high, we can tell why. He's probably screaming, and it's gonna be great. It's just gonna be great content.
Now, Tristan's watching right now. He sees two of his cars in the top 5, Benson Frost and Freddie John.
There you go. So who knows? All right, well, we're going to accelerate through into qualifying.
Let's see who's going to be able to take their skills from practice to qualifying. See, Jet Carr, that's my predictions to win the race. I think he'll get the pole. I think he's just going to dominate.
I told you. Like, I mean, the more you see this, it's going to keep going. But we're going to go into qualifying real soon. And that's basically where we're going to go. So that's the end of practice. Into qualifying we go. We accelerate through this. And that is your lineup.
No, that's practice. That's practice.
That was the end of... Wait, what? No, that's the end of qualifying.
No, go up to the standings.
Oh, never mind. That's qualifying. There you go. All right, my bad. Technical so. Well, and look at that.
I got... One of my drivers got the pole. I picked the wrong one. Jack Carr finished qualifying 13th. That's not very
I told you.
But he's done there with Jess. And maybe give Jess a hard time, get that heart rate up.
Yeah, there you go.
That might be fun to see.
Yeah, Jess in 14th, so congratulations on the top 15.
But, should be a good race here. Let's see. Surprisingly, talk about the Matitude Motor guys. I don't see any of their guys until the 17th. The Jack Ellis in the 5 car. Looks like all his guys are starting mid-pack or behind. That's a very unfortunate qualifying. You see, look at the bottom there. We had 3 cars not even qualify. We had Thomas Cook. Thomas Cook, no qualifying time. Finley Armstrong, no qualifying time. And Ben Gordon, no qualifying time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Remember this happened in the truck race as well. So I mean, this could be a bad strategy, but but I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe they had some mechanical issues. They couldn't go into the qualifying, and they're just in the dirt. But 3 racers, who knows? Something's up.
Yep. Well, today let's see if we see the dominant car win the race. Because last race, the truck race, we knew Lily Holmes was dominating the field. She got caught into a wreck, not of her doing, and wasn't able to finish inside the top 10 after that.
Yeah, exactly. So. I mean, all the people that that last race, it didn't start getting wrecky until the final 20 laps of the race. So I mean, these guys are probably gonna play it smooth, gonna play it safe. But this is Xfinity, so I don't know what's gonna happen. These guys might be a little bit more pressure to do something, to impress, dress to impress, and get themselves into the Cup Series. So who knows? See how these guys go. So we're gonna accelerate through this a little bit here. And we got the guys already ready to grumble. And we're green flag racing already.
And they've got really bunched up with that start. Really slow start for those guys. See the 83 of Lane's able to get out front. The 96 of Turner Madden is going to be able to go with him. The 88 of Glover's going to battle back outside there. It's going to allow the 83 machine to pull away. And we saw last week when Lily Holm was able to do that, she was able to get like a 7-second lead over the rest of the field until she caught the lap cars.
Exactly. I mean, it's looking good so far.
First 6-7 cars have now singled themselves out, so the 83 is not going to be able to pull away too far. These guys are going to be able to stay pretty close. These guys aren't fighting that hard as of yet, but we'll know that'll change once they get to these lap cars.
Exactly. Looking like they're about to stay on a straight line right now, just for now, but I mean, could change in a bit. I mean, they could go too wide and really take it, start fighting. But I mean, like I said before, it's way too early to be racing hard, especially at a short track. There's a lot more laps to go. So, I mean, keeping it steady, keep getting yourself clean into this race. That's basically it. Survival is key. That's how you win races.
Yep, got to be there at the finish.
Can't win it on the first lap.
There goes Glover making a move on for second place. Not be as patient as maybe the Madden would like him to be.
Oof. He's got the inside line, but he's still fighting with him. That outside line is definitely working with him. I think he lost the position, closes the door.
He wasn't ready to give up second place just yet. He's going to have to bring a lot more to fight that one. You can see our first 6 cars are starting to make their way away from the field. 7 and 8, not too far behind, but there's a big gap from 8 to 10.
There's a yellow flag, yellow flag, first yellow flag of the race. Oh boy. Well, I was wrong. I thought they were gonna keep it clean, but I guess not.
Oh, big wreck back there to caution.
Oh,
looks like somebody got punted. Looks like somebody got punted in the turn right there, like right there in the back. It looks like the 4 car maybe.
The 4 car. All right, let's take a look at the 4 car.
I couldn't exactly tell. Of Zane Garrett. It might have been who got punted right there. Coming in to the turn.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
Yeah. Boom.
Wow. Oh, no. He's on his roof. On his roof. That
under caution. There must be some.
Yeah, that didn't happen. That wasn't the caution, but I mean, that happened during caution.
Yeah, I don't think it was an accident either.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it might have been some payback.
Yeah, that's payback for sure. I mean, he's trying to race himself back into the position. I mean, he's looking clean now, but I guarantee you that is not a clean motor that's going to be driving today. That is tough, tough, tough.
Let's see if we can find what brought out the
let's go see if we can brought out. Yeah, let's see if we can go. I think it was the 88 that was up in the front, so we're going to have to check the laps right now. Definitely happened around here. You'll see the yellow real soon. Green is still out. Green is still out. From here, the yellow.
Yellow's out there.
Yep, yellow's right there. So we'll have to just go through and see. Oh, here it is.
Some smoke.
Oh, wow. There it is. That's the 74 for you.
74 of Lucas Burton. Looks like he gets together with Ron Marks. No, yeah, Ron Marks looks like turns the 74
Side
up
job.
inside the outside wall of the 33 of Charles Baker.
Thank goodness for a catch fence.
We talked about being patient. They were 3 wide there in the back of the pack.
Exactly.
End up bringing out a caution.
Oh boy, that is not good. And there he is, dead last. I don't think we have any retired drivers yet. They're all looking like they're good. They're getting. I hope they get that antsiness out of their way right now, because I mean, this is way too early to be going that.
So the 4 car is going to have the most damage by far of all those cars.
I agree.
I'm surprised he's able to drive away from that.
I mean,
after
let's take a look at the
sliding on his
right
roof.
Now. I mean, I think he might be a little bit damaged right now. He doesn't seem like he has too much damage, but I mean, I guarantee you he's shooken up now. The fact that he was able to just get himself back racing is tough kid. Tough guy. What kind of comment is that? HRI guys decide to start beating per random guys up like Patrick Swayze in a roundhouse. What the hell? All right, well, fair enough. That's funny.
We never had your official pick who you thought would win. I mean, you can go ahead and pick one now.
I mean, I'm just gonna go for Jess. I'm gonna say he's like my underdog pick. I have no one to pick now, but I mean, I'll just pick Jess for the sake of just jokes. I swear to, because if he wins this one, I'll just be like, yeah, short tracks suck, huh? Yeah, they suck a lot, don't they? It was 2 HRI drivers that returned the 74. Well, there you go. I think we're about to go green. Yep. The lights are off. We're about to go green real soon. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag, green flag. We're racing at Bristol for the second time. The one yellow flag so far. Let's see if it stays that way.
Yeah, that one came pretty early compared to the truck race.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the truck race took at least, 3/4 of the way before the actual wreck started to happen. But we're going to keep an eye out.
I hope we can get some green flags going here.
Yep. Ooh, a little bit of a spin.
He's sliding all the way up the track.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that little bit of a drift on the 96. Wow, good save.
Lucky nobody else is above him right there. That'd probably been our second caution.
Here they come, rushing through.
That 96 looking strong right now.
Definitely.
Right on the bumper of Caleb Lane.
He's riding the bumper for sure. I mean, that's a good thing.
Giving him tons of pressure there. I mean, I think before too long, if he doesn't wear his tires out, I think he'll be able to take that lead. He looks faster than 83 right now.
Definitely.
I'm just kind of waiting, patient for his time to pass. But those two cars are pulling away from third as they're sitting. They're just gaining a little bit per lap. The danger is the faster you go, the quicker you catch the tail of this field, and that's where you get in trouble.
Yeah, that's when you start getting a lot of lapped cars, and that's honestly what a lot of people don't want, is to start reaching the lap cars. They start slowing down, and that's when the field really starts to change. I mean, after the truck race pile up, you've noticed that. I mean, one bad lap car can cause a race. Change up the whole field. I'm not a betting man, but I would never bet at Bristol. Never.
I mean, currently, right now, Jess Hanna has 2 of his cars in the top 4. He's the only one not in the top 10.
Oh, boy.
He owns the 96 and the 92. So, they're running second and fourth right now.
Yeah, I mean, looks like all that training on super speedway is... Oh, there's a caution. There's a caution. The second caution of the race. Boy, oh boy. And we were getting racy, getting testy out there. We're going to see if we can find the caution.
Should be close to there.
Green flag still out. And right there, the caution came out right there. Let's see if we can find some drivers. Oh my God.
On the roof.
Wow.
Somebody on the roof.
Well, all right, someone on the roof. Well, here you go, guys. A good spectator view of the 95. Spun by the 99, and boom!
Oh,
Destroyed.
that was a hard hit.
And yeah, that's it. They're done. Look at that 99 car. He's done. The 95 is definitely a retired car right now. They're going to call the tow because that man is on his roof, and he's in the pits now. That is just not right.
Man, that
stinks.
That looked like a hard hit.
Not good for the 90s. I mean, the 99 car also might have a little bit of damage as well. We're going to have to go up on him as well, but I mean, woo. Yeah, that 99 car looks absolutely battered right now.
That's a 99 of Andrew McAvoy. Was just like when they hit the wall, they just stuck and it flipped over the 95.
Here's the inside and the roof. I mean, the hood. It's bad. He's very dented. Really, really dented.
I'm surprised that there's not smoke coming out of that car.
And we are getting some pit stops right now as well. So we got a few guys pitting right now, getting in.
Be a big battle here off pit road. Track position is really key, especially for the front.
Yep.
It's going to be very important who has a quick pit stop here. So the 83 came in first, then 96, the 88 and 92. Let's see who can gain some positions and if anybody loses a lot. See the 96, 92 pitting in front of us right now. We can see them coming off pit road first.
Yep.
Hopefully for Avalanche territory. Like everybody's taking 4 tires.
The 95 does not deserve that one. As said by Tristan. And the 96.
The 96 with a great stop pulls out first.
Exactly.
83 loses about 4 spots on pit road. 92 loses about 3 or 4 spots. Man, the 96 smoked their pit stop.
And the 99 looks like he's all cleaned up now. I mean, hey, good for him, but...
So Turner Madden, who was pressuring the 83 before the caution, has now found himself out in front. And I think he had one of the strongest cars, and he was just getting held up by the 83. Now he's going to be able to see if he can pull away from this field. And now the 6 of Elliot Carpentier is up there. He wasn't in the top 5 when we pitted, so he had a great pit stop. I think the biggest loser of that pit stop looked like the 92.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think he was 4th at least, and now he's found himself
way back there. I mean, not as bad. He's not that bad up back there, but I mean, he's definitely not where he wants to be. The 92, as of now, it's 8th place. So he lost 4
at least
places.
4 spots.
Yeah.
That's a big loss for them guys. I don't know what kind of issues they had, but that's a lot of spots to lose.
But big boy Jess Hanna is up there himself on the top 10. So good for him. But I mean,
inching his way up there.
Yeah, I mean, he's inching his way up there. Yeah, for sure. I mean, more wrecks like this is what you need, right? Sunday driving at Bristol. That's what it's looking like.
That was we had about 12 laps before our first caution, about another 12 laps for that caution. So it's like 10 or 12 laps is maybe our caution window for this race.
Indeed.
So far. I don't know if it'll continue that way or not, because maybe it'll be the opposite. We get 2 out of the way early and they'll go green the rest of the way instead of the trucks doing the opposite of going green most of the time. And then these guys maybe settle down now and realize that getting this much damage this early is not going to do anything for them, because most of the guys in the back are the ones that are hurting themselves the most, and they got to wait for these guys in the front to make a mistake.
Yeah, a bit antsy, huh?
Yep.
Got the 95 car trying to squeeze himself in there.
I think we accidentally forgot to turn double file restarts off.
Oh no. Well.
So that's a good advantage for that guy though.
Well, yeah, there you go.
A chance to get his laps back.
Congratulations, we have double file frickin' restarts. That's what we're getting today. It's only one guy, so I mean, I don't think it's a big deal. But let's go racing at Bristol once again. The second caution done.
He deserves to be up there after being flipped on his roof.
Yeah, I think we'll give him that one.
Might end up causing a big issue though, being up front, being that slow. We'll see what happens.
I don't think that engine's clean, as I can tell you right now. Oh, look at that. It's already getting close. He's already getting close.
We may have created an unintentional roadblock.
Yeah, that is definitely on our mistake. I mean, it's looking clean now so far.
See, our first 3 guys are able to get a big jump right now, as 95's holding off the 85 right now, holding his own.
Yep. Bit drifty, bit testy.
Going to be really interesting if we get a few cars a lap down, what the double file restart's going to look like.
Yeah, it's looking like it. So as of now, there's no retirements. Even up, caution again, caution again. Oh. Another caution here.
That was a fast Bristol.
One. Well, that's what we get. When did this start?
I don't think that was the 95's fault though. So.
No, definitely not. So it's still green here, still green here, still green here. So it's definitely yellow here. So we'll see what we can find. Wow.
Oh, big wreck.
Okay. Well, it looks like the back of the field is having a lot of fun.
See the 48 of Callum Johnson looks like he's going to get in to the 31 of Thomas Cook. Looks like he just gets loose.
Gets loose. Gets up a little bit high. Boom. And that 99 car. Oh, that's a smoke. Smoke.
41 is parked.
Wow, that 31 is done. That
31, yeah.
That 31 is done. I don't think he's driving anymore. And I'm surprised the 99 is even alive again. No, it was the 95 car. I'm surprised the 95. Yeah, he's pitting. Definitely pitting. Is it over for him?
I think they can fix.
Yeah, they might be able to fix it. Look at the 31 car. We're gonna
30,
follow the 31 right now. Is it
31
done?
was stuck in the catch fence. I don't think you can.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. Oh man, that stinks. I mean, oh man, there's so much carnage. Is he gonna pit? He's not pitting.
Not yet. He's gonna try to stay out and gain that lap on the 48.
Yeah, looking
gain that position if 48 retires, but I think the 48 can fix it.
You think? It's a smart move.
I don't think the 48 can. But what is the 31 doing?
Yeah, he's going a little too high.
He's not going to pit.
Yeah, does he not? Is he really not going to pit? Oh well, he's in the pits now, and retired.
Oh, the 48 retired too. So the 31 staying out was able to gain that spot. 31 went around an extra lap to take the spot away from the 48.
Unbelievable! What a race! What a race!
You see, the 48 retired with some tire damage. They just couldn't fix it. I didn't think it looked that bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you never know. I guess they just said, you know what? That's it. We're gonna end up killing the car even more if we're out there a lot more, especially with the carnage. This is the third caution of the night, and we're getting absolute carnage. And the 92 car sneaks his way to the front.
Is he on the lead lap? Where's the 96 at? Did he pit?
The 96 is in the top 10.
So he didn't pit. How did he get back there?
Didn't get pit.
I don't know how he fell so far back.
Don't take me out, coach. I can still race. Well, here comes the lapped car coming out for the double file.
Still only one because we had just two guys get taken out.
Exactly. Oh boy. Oh god.
Still has his chance. I think is he 2 laps down?
I think he is. All right. While we're in this caution now, I'm gonna give a little bit of a pause real quick, because I've noticed that a lot of people cannot hear the actual race. So I'm gonna boost it up just a little bit so we can actually hear the race just a little bit.
Matt wants you to zoom in on number 5 to see his flame bow scheme.
Flame bow scheme. All right. Well, we're gonna give him some love right now on the number 5 car, as you wish. Number 5 car is looking spiffy, as one says. It's a dope car. We're about to go green. Green flag, green flag. We're going to stay with the Rainbow Warrior Flame car. So far, nothing yet. I mean, he's in the middle of the pack. He's definitely going to get some carnage soon. But we're going to go right back to the guys up in the front. See what's going on with the leaders. 92 and the 82. 92 and the 83. Correction.
Yeah, they got a big jump. The 13's on pit road. Ron Marks pitting.
Oof.
Team owner Dave Grubb is not going to be happy with that. They always have an issue with pitting at the wrong times.
Yeah, that's the Shetner way. You know, pit road is your friend, according to Greg.
Yeah, Greg doesn't. Yeah, Dave shouldn't be following Greg's strategies on that. I don't know why Ron Marks had to pit there because he's out on the he's out on the track now.
He's out now.
I don't think that was a good strategy, pitting right when he went green. Maybe he had a flat tire or something. I don't know what would it caused that sudden
It might have been something. It might have been something smooth. But we're still green flag racing. Beautiful night here at Bristol, and it's looking like it's gonna probably stay. Hopefully, it stays this way. I mean, but the way it's been racing now, we'll definitely see another caution for sure. So
yeah,
who knows?
My prediction is gonna be a yellow flag on lap 48 the way we've been going. So I'm gonna say the next
4 more laps.
In 4 laps, I think we'll have one.
I see it. I see it. I'll put money on that.
Started off the race not betting, man. Now you're betting on.
Yeah, no, I'm betting for sure. Especially on. I mean, betting cautions on Bristol, it's a win-win, baby. That's for sure. I'm not losing that one. I'm not losing. I promise you.
Yeah, it's just, about 2-3 laps to see if we're right. To see if we lost that one or not.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I won $1.
These Avalanche guys look strong. Anybody of them in the top 5, they're been the only one that's not been in the top 5 so far has been team owner Jess, and right now he's not showing in the top 10. But we know that they got some strong cars here today at Bristol.
Yeah, for sure.
Just got to make the right calls to get up there.
Smoke! Is there a caution? No caution.
I don't see where was the smoke from.
No, I don't know what the smoke was from, but something.
See if we can find that.
Yeah,
see if they're catching somebody or somebody's in the pits.
All right, let's see if we can find somebody here. Smoke is still out there. It might have been. It might have been the 43 that might have caused the smoke. Because there's no one in the pits right now. I think that might just be leftover smoke of someone coming out because there are burn marks. So I mean.
Yeah, somebody got turned. Might have been the 43.
Just a little bit. I mean, someone must have saved it too. Oh, there's the 43.
Yep, 43.
In the
Yep, 43's pitting.
Yep.
The 43.
Difficult for the 43.
That was 43 is Patricia De Leon.
Oh boy.
Somebody must have put her into the fence.
It's looking good now. I might have to go to the 43 right now. Let's see. She is still racing right now. No yellow flag at the moment. I think she might be rolling back into the race now.
They were able to fix whatever happened, but
it might be.
Lost a ton of time from that.
Yeah, that's bad. She'll definitely be on. She'll definitely be already down a lap already. So see how she goes by then. But as of now, we're gonna go straight back to the leaders and see how everything's going from there. As Cameron Murphy still got the lead.
Yeah, these two guys are really pulling away. And
these guys
don't look like they're catching. Don't look like they're catching the back of the field too fast.
No, they're definitely not. But I mean, they got a good gap. I mean, they can definitely race themselves. So if any carnage happens between these two, it's on them. Two-man racing. Is he gonna pull a Harvick? Let's see what happens. I mean, everybody knows the NASCAR season isn't over here at MOT Offline.
Really wide there. 92 is able to gain a lot of positions. 83 kind of slid up the track. Maybe just trying to find a different lane to see if when the opportunity is going to present itself to pass. I'm not sure they'll have to pit now after stopping on lap 25.
No, I honestly don't see them pitting. I think them see themselves pushing it as much as they can, especially. I mean, they're definitely going to be waiting for another caution, that's for sure.
This has been our longest green flag run of the night.
Congratulations. It's looking good. It's good so far. And as
definitely calm down now.
Yeah, they're definitely calming down for sure. I mean, honestly, I think they've saw enough carnage for now. They want to get rid through this race. It looks like they're about to catch a couple lapped cars. I'm not sure.
Yeah, after seeing two guys go on the roof, it kind of probably makes you want to slow down just a little bit.
95 and the 43 all the way in the back. That's what they're looking at so far. 74 looks a bit scratched. I mean, after the catch fence, thank God he's He's not out of it completely. The 99 also not looking like a good motor either. I mean, all the guys that have had problems are all the way in the back. They're basically racing themselves at this point. It's looking good with the other cars as well.
99's been involved in 2 wrecks, but
still pumping.
It's doing decent enough. It's going to take care of their stuff. Maybe steal a few more positions once some people are involved in some other wrecks, if they can avoid those.
Definitely, for sure. And we got the 2 homeboys right here. Look at that. It's the 29, Jess Hannon, Matt Maas. Mid-pack. As for still on the green, I'd just like to say for MOT here, congratulations, Keith, on winning the championship, man, for the trucks. No, you won it for the cup
race.
For the cup race, yeah. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Alex was able to get it done in the trucks.
Yeah, Alex won in the trucks, and you won it in the cup. Congratulations, man. This is a top-tier racer we're talking about here in the booth. Kicking ass on the court and taking names.
I just got to get my offline driver to win a race this season.
Yeah, there you go. That's the plan here. As a driver, he's a champion. As an owner, it's a lot of work to do.
And these guys really have they just go single file. They were 3 wide earlier and 2 wide. Now they're just riding the line, trying to get these laps over.
It safe, man. They're keeping it safe. I mean, this is good, clean racing here. It's looking good so far. Nothing out of the ordinary. Keeping it straight, keeping it moving.
See, our leaders have got a 2-second advantage now over 3rd place.
We're looking at our top 10 right now. 2 seconds on the leaders of the 92 and the 83. Wow. It's not that much, but I guarantee you, if they keep their runs right, they're definitely going to be starting to overlap some people.
Yeah, 2 seconds is a lot at Bristol. Exactly. And then if they can get to these lap cars at the right time, they can even stretch that out as these other guys have to fight.
So they're about to catch the 95 car.
Yep. It depends how much trouble he gives them. Because we know that he's got some engine damage from sliding on his roof.
Yep. It's not good.
Starting lap 71. His laps are ticking off now. We're flying by.
They're about to catch 3 seconds of a gap. That's almost soon.
Yep.
And they're really catching.
As soon as they catch that 95, if they can dive under him at the right time, they're going to gain so much time on these other guys because you got that big group coming behind them. They're all not going to be able to clear the 95 at the same time, and it's really going to stretch these guys out.
There it is, the 92.
Because they're going to be able to. Perfect execution of passing a lap car.
Yep.
These guys are just going to be able to drive away.
I'm assuming the 95 just let him go at this point. Like, he knew he was a bad engine. He's just trying to get himself back into the race, keeping himself into the race at least.
Yeah, he's just waiting for any other accidents to happen to see if he can just steal a few more points for this race, make it just a little bit more money.
Yep. We're at 75 laps in this race at Bristol. And it's looking good so far.
I like it cost them about maybe just a 1/10 to pass him, and they're going to be able to gain that back really fast. I want to see how much time our second group people lose to the 95, because these guys aren't going to catch another lap car for a few more laps.
Yeah, you're right.
And it could be so far ahead that the second group can't do anything about it once they do end up hitting the wall of lap cars.
You got a point. As of now, we're looking at the cars that are a lap down. I mean, it seems like the only people that are retired, apparently it's not showing, it's only showing them a lap down. It's the 48 and the 31. I can guarantee you they are retired. The 95 to 43 and the 13 completely 3 to 2 laps down. So the only people that are still a lap are the 29 and up. It's still looking like a good racing than them.
I'm hoping for the 83 cars that he's saving his tires to wait till closer to the end to pass the 92. He's just riding right behind, like just biding his time. We just see these few guys are still straggled out here on the track. A couple guys are battling 99. It's like he's battling with the 26, even with the damage he has.
Yeah, I mean, he's might as well go for something, you know? One position can make more and more. Coming into the mid-pack right now is everyone's still decent engines right now, but they're not quite into contention of winning this race.
If we get another yellow, the yellow's going to come right there.
Yeah, it definitely
on your screen. It's going to be on one of these guys right here.
Don't know what turn it's going to be, but it's definitely going to be around here for sure. No yellows so far. We're in the 82nd lap. We're almost about finished.
So there's Charles Baker going under Finn Armstrong. Got Jack Ellis following him. Got two Manitou motors side by side.
Oh,
Jess Hannah's right behind.
Well, there's Matt trying to go under. He's not trying to lose that position. Who is Jess going to go with? Oh, there it is. The 42 almost going. Ooh, the 42 literally saw that window closing. He took it. A little bit of action. I think you might be right about the caution happening here, the way they're racing.
Yep, I'd say if you look at Jess's heart rate monitor you put on him, it's probably elevated right now.
Yeah, and if we see any of the video footage in there, he must be swearing up a storm, so let's not go in there.
that 42 just dive bombed him and got him up the track there. Now he's taking over that position.
Yeah, I can't wait till his next MOT card to come out, where his famous quote, "Short tracks are stupid," is gonna be a very valuable card in the market. So I could see that happening. Oh man, that's gonna be funny. Here we go.
Like
here we go. They're going too wide a little bit.
Our leaders have got a 3-second lead now over third place. They're still battling each other pretty tightly to stay on the top of each other, but
yeah, they're still going at it with each other.
Those guys are battling right there too. There's a few battles going around the track.
Yeah, around the track for sure. That's something's going on, but nothing too crazy right now. I mean, the real race for the winner is literally happening right here. These two cars, the 92 and the 83.
Catching a few more lap cars. You see the 43, and couldn't tell who the other car was, but they're definitely catching the 43 who's was involved in an earlier accident that didn't bring out a caution.
Yeah, it's looking like the 43 and the 74.
74 was in the catch pits earlier. I think he was in a wreck. I'm not sure exactly what happened in his wreck, but you can see both those cars are off the pace from the damage they sustained. But even if they do slow these guys down, it's not going to be enough for the third place of it was 89 of Daniel Fernandez. I don't think he'll have enough time to catch, even if these guys get slowed down.
No, definitely not.
2.5 seconds plus back with about.
It only takes one caution to bunch these guys back up again, but I mean, it doesn't seem like there has been one for a while now. It seems like everybody's kind of chilled down, calmed down, but then again, there is a lot more racing to go. So I mean, who knows? One bad
20
thing
laps.
Can happen.
About 20 laps left. These guys are starting to bunch up.
Yep. They are literally blocking to hold off. So right now it all comes down to the 74 and the 43 blocking the 92 and the 83.
Yep. It's going to give a chance for the 83 to maybe get around here. It's going to be able to get around these guys. The best could end up being our winner. Who's going to make the right decision? Who's going to make the right pass, the right time? You can see the 89 has gained a half a second in the last 2 laps. Like, these two cars are slowing our leaders down big time. I might be wrong about him not catching. He's down to 172 now.
I mean, if this keeps going down, I mean, you can see them right there. He's literally there. Yeah. He's waiting. He's waiting.
He's gaining a 3/10 of a second a lap right now because of these guys. So they got to move, or they're going to be having to fight for third also.
Oh, block. There it is. The 43 coming down.
I mean,
you see the 89 coming up real soon.
Oh, the 92 has got to move the 43.
Yep, because he's catching up now.
Got to punt
him.
Got to punt her. She's taking up the whole track. She's slow. She's damaged.
Oh, there it is.
Finally going to be able to.
Nope, nothing.
Oh.
And he's going to close him down again. Wow.
89 is fully in our picture now.
I mean, this is the battle you want to see. This is the racing you want to see at Bristol.
Somebody's got to move somebody here.
And the 89 has caught himself less than a second.
Coming to the line, about 13 laps to go.
Yep, less than a second. The 89 has caught himself thanks to these lap cars. Not giving up a chance. And the 83 is going to go for a pass. Not caring about these lap cars. Loses it just a little bit. Trying to go for a pass. Couldn't get any grip. Now we welcome the 89 to this race. 3 cars in contention for the lead today. Who could be the winner today?
That was impressive to see at 92 drive off the corner like that.
Yep.
83, I think, just trying to be a little too cautious, not getting up there. But somebody's got to make a move here.
They're close. They're really close. Like bumper to bumper here. Here they come whooshing down. Oh, they're going to go for a move. They're going to leave the 92 hanging dry.
Last time he was able to recover. Can he do it again? I don't know. They might have the pass on him now. Nope, battle's back.
There it is. They're going together. They're pushing.
89 going to try to push 83 through.
Maybe get himself through as well. But now, right now, look at this. All this time that they're literally wasting. They're pushing themselves, and now they're catching the other lap cars as well in the mid-pack.
Yeah, these lap cars do not want to go another lap. I don't know if they're lap down at all. Well, Patricia is. I don't know if the 74 is lap down yet.
Yeah, the 74 is, as of now, the 74 is not. Still on the lead lap.
Yeah, 74 is fighting hoping for a caution and get his lap.
Yeah,
Patricia's
I'm surprised
helping.
that the amount of lap cars is 3. 3 lap cars, and you're looking at 2 blocking the main leaders.
See, the 89 and 92 are fighting now. The 83 still cannot get around. 89's finally able to make the pass for second. Now he's going to start making his way to first place.
Looks like the 92 is back in the third, and the 83 get himself right into the first.
I think if Fernandez is able to win this race, he needs to send a gift basket to that 43 car.
Yeah, really.
Has completely stopped these leaders.
How about a Christmas gift card to both 43 and the 74? That's literally looking like what happened today. We got your back, bud. That's literally what they're talking about in the radios. And the 92 going low.
Looking low. 89's going to try that high line to see if he can get around the 83.
Yep, I mean, it's working. The high line's working great for him. Keeps his position. No movement so far. With 4 laps to go. As we get to the line right now, we're going to go 3 laps. Oh, there's number 9 in the pits.
I mean, there might be green flag stops.
Yep.
They might be a few laps short of. That's going to be big. If the 83, 89, and 92, can they make it through?
Do they have enough gas? Oh, my. Okay. Oh, there you go. Another pit. We got a couple people pitting right now.
That's going to be huge.
Yep.
So the first car down was a 9. So he'll have the cleanest pit road and make up the most time, probably.
2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. Can they make it? Will there be a pass for the lead?
In there. What is going on? And the 9's getting himself involved in this one.
The 9's got some fresh tires.
White flag at Bristol. Here we go, baby. Here we go. The 83 still in the lead. He could take this one on the backstretch going into 3, into turn 4. Going into the front stretch, and there you go. Your winner.
Caleb Blake's going to pull off another win. I think it's his 3rd win of the season. I don't know what happened to the other guys. So a few cars just didn't have the gas mileage to make it.
No, I don't think so either. I think they were hitting it way too hard, but congratulations. There you go. The 83 has taken it. Caleb Lane, congratulations on winning that race. Tough battle right there. And that is the end of the race. Wow.
That got That was a lot of drama there at the end.
Yeah, that
Not
definitely
more than
was.
I expected. Look at who finished fourth. Zane Garrett. He got punted on the first caution lap.
Yeah,
He was the
that's
guy that
true.
got punted into the wall, and he's able to finish fourth.
Yeah, I
How
mean,
did he do that?
I
That's
don't know, but
impressive.
that is impressive. You got to give him props for that one. But I mean, it looks like just by looking at the standings, it looked like a couple people did go a lap down. It might have been an issue on either not being able to get enough gas, just could not finish the race.
Yeah, I think it was the 9 and the 61 are the ones that decided to pit.
Yep, 26 drivers finishing on the lead lap. That's what you get. Wow. Well, there's the race for you. Mind blowing.
That was, yeah. That's the third win for Caleb Lane on the season out of 4 races. Absolutely dominating right now.
Well, congrats to Caleb.
And that was Cameron Murphy's race until they caught that lap traffic. Yep. Cameron Murphy was leading, and they caught the lap traffic, and then the 89 was able to push 83 around. And if he had a few more laps, I think the 89 could have got by the 83 too.
I mean, do I have to say it? Do I have to say it? Like I always say it every freaking time we're here. It's Bristol, baby. Anything can happen. It's Bristol, and this is why I say, you don't let this go. This is Bristol. You can't put money on one person. But I mean, there you go.
You see, look at I think you can put money on one person because Christian bringing up the stats. He's saying out of 4 races, because I don't have the stats in front of me, that Caleb Lane has won 3 races, and the race he did not win, he finished second.
Caleb Lane juggernaut. All right. Well, as always, we like to show you guys the replays of the sort of accidents and, of course, the miscommunications that are happening here. I mean, this is Bristol, so of course you saw a little bit of a madness happening, but the 2 people that definitely just did not get the good end of the stick and could not finish. Only 2 drivers did not finish the race today. It was Thomas Cook and Caleb Johnson for issues. So we'll see if we can take a look at these guys. But first, we'll take a look at Thomas Cook, the 31 car, and see what just went down on this race. I guess it just didn't look good. Oh, it's not letting me, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. This one. This wreck.
Yeah, he took a few more extra laps to pass the 48.
Yep, that's the 48 right here as well. This is one of the cautions, and boom. Now, you thought this, honestly, this stinks. Hitting the wall hard, and just banging on the 48. All right, well, and just
that might have been where the 48
all over.
That might have been where the 48 broke their. I don't know what part of their tire they broke. It might have been the issue that his car landed on that
axle
side
issue,
of the car.
Something, who knows? But like that was definitely must have been part of the issue right there when the race just ended. But I think that was the end of the 31, and for some reason it just kept going after that as well. Didn't stop, didn't even pit. Decided, you know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna do it. He thought he was gonna be able to get at least back into the lead. Look at him. He's just doing laps.
See, the 48 came out of pit road. Go back to the 48. Look, the 48's on the track going around now. And he retired too.
Yeah.
I didn't know he made it back out. I thought they couldn't fix it.
Yep. So he did. So I guess he did come out, try to get get himself into the lead lap. But I think he just came right back in, no?
Let's see.
Sliding himself in there. Coming into
pit
road.
He did a few laps. Back to pit road.
And that's it. Yep, he's disappeared right there. Just could not do it.
I guess they wanted to try. I mean, that's
fair enough.
That's a never give up attitude.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, just go out there, see what you can do, see what you can get, and just nothing. Caleb Lane is Kyle Larson too. Oh man. All right. Well, as always, I'm gonna take it over to you, Senor Keith, and you're gonna go down to the standings. And let's go down to the standings. Keith, take it away.
All right, our 3rd-time winner this year, Caleb Lane, finishes first. 89 of Daniel Fernandez in second. Cameron Murphy 3rd. Zane Garrett 4th. Ryan Farley 5th. Elliot Compartier 6th. Turner Madden 7th. Jack Carr 8th. Jeff Glover 9th. Zach Ross 10th. Jamie Watson 11th. Ben Gordon is 12th. Carson Hubbard 13th. Charles Baker 14th. Vladimir Recaro finishes 15th. Carlos Perez 16th. Jack Ellison 17th. Tiago Valderez in 18th. Finn Armstrong in 19th. Jess Hanna, disappointing 20th after being in the top 10. I think he finished outside the top 10.
Oh,
Once you
man.
picked him,
Yeah. I gotta stop picking Jess
dropped.
to win shit because I feel like I'm cursing him. I gotta stop saying his name.
20 in the 23 car, and 21st is Turner Woodward. 22nd, Benson Frost. 23rd is Sophie Gallagher. Freddie John finishes 24th, and 25th is Andrew McAvoy, who wrecked twice and finished on the lead lap. That's impressive.
Congrats.
Jennifer Johnson in 26th. Lucas Burton in 27th. Kyle Simpson, 28th. Liam Tanner, 29th. Ron Marks, 30th. Patricia DeLeon, 31st. James Foster, 32nd. And Thomas Cook, 33rd. And Callum Johnson finishes his last in 34th.
Yep, the last two drivers, Thomas Cook and Caleb Johnson, are our wreckers of the day. And that is not somewhere you want to be of the day, I guess. I don't know. Well, that is it for the Xfinity race here at Bristol. But don't go anywhere. Stay on our channel, as today we have a doubleheader for you as we go straight into the Cup Series of the pros and see how they do at Bristol. So be back here. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Take care, guys. We'll be right back.